Boop, 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 boop. I'm starting to end up my stream. Oh, righty, and we're here with some Metal Gear Solid. 1 second. It's my. Oh, this is being weird. Oh, she's being a bit difficult today. That's okay.
On Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago.
Why is it doing this? I don't know why sometimes the stream does this. Not the stream, but this fucking program. Oh, you know what? It's just all not working right now. That is okay. Here, one moment. We'll just jeez. Ew, I did not mean to do that. Oh, now we're working. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to do display capture here. And then go back into full screen. Sorry about these technical difficulties, guys. I swear I never used to have these types of problems when I was using OBS before. It's just kind of weird how it's turned out now. Oh, the unpause the shit. Alright. Fuck. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, we are here with some Metal Gear Solid on the original PlayStation 1.
And the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages.
Now, I have been quoted saying that I do not really want to play this game again unless I do it on stream, but spending a couple of weeks away from it, playing Metal Gear Solid 2 and the Twin Snakes and realizing how fucking buttfuck hard those are, kinda miss this game. I feel like I took it a bit for granted. So here we are, running this out.
Dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, a beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid
Snake.
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Alrighty. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure I got a new game plus here to play. Aha, I do. Alright.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
I just love how much the textures shake. I don't know why it does that. I think it has something to do with me trying to upscale them, upscale the textures, and then also try to upscale the entire resolution. And then I have something to try and fix the geometry of that, but yeah, it's not always perfect.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I
Turn that up a
expected.
bit.
You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Thank God I can use the analog stick in this version. Unfortunately, we're not playing the integral version here, so I don't have the, whatchamacallit, the first person mode. But that's alright. I pretty much beat this game without using that at all, so I think we'll be fine. Bandana. Limitless. Oh, this is the bandana you use for infinite ammo. I see now. Not today, mister. This guy, wait. Boop, 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 boop. I'm just playing. There we are. Here's the elevator.
What was that noise?
Yeah, get bamboozled. Tactical espionage action. I don't know if they kept that tagline. Dude, Snake got no booty, but really do like to show it off in that thong. What the fuck? His abs, though. Those are just drawn on, though. He doesn't have abs like that, let's be honest.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
He
How's
said
that
the
sleeping
line.
suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline.
Ah,
Got to
someone,
hurry.
oh, someone else is
Wow,
watching
you
this
must be
stream
crazy
now.
to fly high in this
Hello
kind of
there, other
Who's that?
person. How are you
Oh,
today?
sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton
It would
radar
appear
system.
that they are
Contact
silent.
her if you have any questions about either
They have
of them.
no words,
Nice
only
to meet you,
observing
Snake.
eyes.
It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Oh,
Come on.
Snake.
I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake.
Oh.
But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
Yeah, this cutscene
But
goes on
first,
for a minute,
let me
so
explain
I
about the
am
Soliton
gonna go
radar
cook myself
system.
some pizza rolls. I'll be right back.
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Alright, my apologies for that wait. Let's get right back to it. Just want to get myself some more food. Alright, see here. Let's try and remember if there's anything of value to try and grab before I go in, but I guess it'd be best just to go in and grab this shit. Grab what I need. And I just want to make sure I get some chaff grenades, cause trying to
Surveillance camera?
fuck. Trying to make it through the last part of this game without any chaff grenades is some bullshit. Cause I'll just use one here though right now. I don't give a fuck. We'll get plenty more later on. Those are stun grenades. Alright. Else over here. I don't know every single secret to this game. I do kinda know the glitch to skip over like essentially like the entire first disc, but I don't want to really do that because I kind of fuck. That was dumb. I just want to make sure like I actually get to play through this game a bit while on stream. My goal here really isn't to like speedrun this or anything. I'm not that good. But I just kind of missed how stupid simple this game was, honestly. So just want to run it again. This time on stream. Figure I had more to say at value, considering this run, but I am.
Whose footprints are these?
I don't know, bro. What?
That base must have some kind of ventilation system.
Oh, I thank you. I believe I was walking right up on it, actually.
They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that, too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a
Master.
long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
I moved the dark chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
It's crawling through the vents. I wonder if most ventilation shafts are even like this sturdy to like withstand someone crawling through them normally. Like, I feel like this is something you would have to like design purposely for. Like, I don't know. I always like see this type of shit in like movies and like games where you just casually crawl into a ventilation shaft and you just crawl right through there. But then I look at some ventilation shafts in real life and it's just like, well, now how the fuck would that just work? I don't need the tutorial on how to do this, Major, Colonel, Captain, whatever. Alright. Getting inside the building now. Oh my god, what do you want?
Use the elevator to change floors.
Oh,
There should be a cargo
really?
elevator that you can take
I
down
was just
somewhere
trying.
around
I
here.
was just going to
Try
try
to
and
find
phase right through the ground, you know. There we are. Now we got ourselves a pistol. How? Let me just crawl under this tank. They won't be able to see me here. This would never work in Metal Gear Solid 2.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder.
Shut up.
Ugh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode. Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming...
that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production.
Man, they just can't stop trying to make big old fucking walking robots, huh?
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that
some of these
nuclear
cutscenes make
warheads were
way
equipped
more
with
sense
safety
now,
features.
knowing like
Some
the
kind
whole
of
plot.
detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Such crazy
Baker
graphics.
knows one, and I know one.
Baker.
Yeah, this is really the pinnacle of
That's
artistic presentation. Yeah, just look at those
Each
faces.
of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
My favorite is how when they talk,
There is a way
they
to
can't
stop
move their
them.
lips, so they just shake their head.
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ARMSTech, the system developers, as an emergency override.
I think I
Even
have
without
fucking
the
neck
passwords,
problems.
you
I
can
think
just
I
insert
have
the
fucking
card keys
back
and
problems and
engage the
shoulder
safety
problems
lock.
talking like that.
And if I do
Accentuating every
that,
single syllable
yes,
with my neck,
you can stop
my
the
neck
launch.
shake.
That
Dude,
card key.
that toilet
So
paper
where
roll
are
is
the
like
keys?
fully square.
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the second floor basement.
Second floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a pad card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Hey, what happened?
Dead.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
You have a radar, Snake. You know she's to your right.
So you killed the chief, you bastard!
Not directly.
Liquid? No, you're not.
Oh, I'm all solid, baby.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookies' eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot! What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Thanks for the help.
Wait! Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Alrighty, and approaching the next boss fight here. Actually, we haven't had a boss fight yet, so this will be the first boss fight that we encounter. We just gotta go ahead and find President Baker. Alright, let me set some to C4. Before we run out of it all. Alright. That's not what I meant to say. Let me use up all the C4 while I go around and try to figure out what other doors I can open right now. Like, I already know exactly which wall it is, but I just want to make sure. It's a different color? I can't tell. Thank God those traps take a little bit to set off. Oh, I got caught. Oh, I'm a dumbass.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Jeez, am I even going to get to this boss? Keep on killing myself. How horrible would it be if that trapdoor was like right up on that fucking crate? That'd be like the worst spot to get caught. Oh, there wasn't even shit there. God damn it. That's right. I think there's more C4 down this way. Damn. Let's see if those items respawn. Fuck, I think I fucked up. Oh, I probably could use my bandana on that shit too, huh? Oops. Thank God.
Am I too late?
This fat motherfucker. I don't know, I can't tell, Snake. All your eyes are closed. I don't know how the fuck any of you see him.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
Don't
worry.
Barely
I'm here to
alive.
save you.
He's got the shakes.
No, don't touch it!
C4.
Nice reflexes.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you.
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
You're pretty good.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand what you see. I make them go what I want.
It's gonna hurt me when it's next shot and you hit. And you equip
I love
the ration here to make sure I don't die my next hit, but I don't want to use it quite yet. I only really like using my ration when I absolutely have to.
Let's go.
What if I can use a stun grenade here? Is that too much? Fucker. So hard to catch this guy.
The old man's not gonna last.
Quiet, you.
Don't you want to settle this?
Kinda, but you keep on hiding. So I'll lock onto that guy.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own.
This guy starting in the middle of his quote. He's too focused on reloading. Oh my god.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you motherfucker. That was a tricky ass shot, asshole. Maybe use both my rations.
You're pretty good.
Thank you.
Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
You right, guy?
Who the hell?
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
What kind of anti-piracy shit is this anyways? Why did they put Mero's codec on the back of the jewel case? I'll have to fucking look that up online.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear.
Yes. You know our industry
What is
suffered
with this
quite a blow
filter?
as a
Why do we
result
have
of the
this
cuts
filter?
in military
Why do we
budgets
have to
due
have
the
this filter
so-called
whenever we're going
peace.
over this
I
scene?
remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn!
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Alrighty. Go ahead and take a second to save here, and probably end the stream for today.
Radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful. Be careful, Snake.
Alrighty. Oh, I will see you guys later.